How the hell did we get here? How many times I wanted to commit suicide in the last year? It's all garbage. It's all pointless. It's all garbage. It's just pointless. You'll never have anything you really want to have because the mass has been corrupted. The mass of society has been corrupted on such a scale that they just destroy everything. Can't have a woman anymore because women are just poisoned with feminism. Oh, let's forget the man. Let's forget the system where it goes Christ, men, women, children. Let's forget. No, dude, we can't have that because that actually carried society for like thousands of years and actually worked great. But all of a sudden, the demons have entered the women. And they thought, well, equal rights, equal powers, all this. Okay, then usurp the position of a man. What man can just walk up and be like, equal rights to God. Hey, God, I want equal rights. I want equal rights. I'm suddenly God all of a sudden. Oh, that already happened. You know who that was? That was called Satan. The one who's turned to ashes from within. He's doomed forever. There's no way Satan could ever be fixed. And the women come up and say, well, you know what? We want to usurp the position of men. Hey, men, we want to be equal to you. Even though we're not really the full body. God didn't create a full body out of the dust and then breathe the breath of life through his nostrils into us, the entire form. That's not what happened, okay? I know that. Let's think outside the box. Let's think of this problem. We're actually just a piece of a man. We're just a rib, a little piece, okay? That's what we're created for. We're not even a whole being. We're just a piece of a being. God, man. We have to corrupt everybody with the idea. We can't do it. Every single thing that is good, we must say it is bad now. And everything that is horrible, that produces no good results, we must say it's the absolute way to go. We must, we got to do it. We must say, we must, give up the truth of God for the lie of Satan. We got to accept it, bro. Got to. We just got to do it. For there is none righteous, no, not one. There is none who understands. Nobody gets it, bro. Nobody can. The blueprint, which produces actual good results, security, long-lasting relationships, amazing financial opportunities, amazing love, which is not corrupted by lust. We can't have that. No. Can't have that. We got to make up our own, excuse my language, sorry, Lord, our own bullshit idea. We'll just make it up as we go along. Hey, let's have equal rights. Great. Then be a woman. Just gotta be honest. Be a whore. With 3 dudes that you're talking to online, while you have 3 kids to do 2 different baby daddies. Great job. I'm so proud of you. Slay it, queen. You're doing amazing. Awesome. Can't wait till them kids are 30, more jacked up mentally than you are. There's none righteous, no, not one. There's none who understands. There's none who seeks after God. They have all turned aside. They have together become unprofitable. There's no value to them. And you can't have anything producing out of them that is anything valuable. They're unprofitable. There's nothing good going to come out of them. There's none who does good. No, not one. Their throat is an open tomb. Everything they talk about, okay? Everything stems from their mindset, which is the ideology built by the atmosphere that they have desired. The atmosphere of popular culture right now. If all of the queens would if all of the kings would put the queens on the throne, we can drink champagne and dance all night long. We don't want you to have a structured, safe, loving, fulfilling, faithful, kind, profitable relationship. We don't want that security, structure, lifelong companionship, the deepest intimacy you could ever imagine. We don't want that anymore. We just want the party. Clap them butt cheeks, girl. Let's go. Make it shake. I'll throw the dollars on you like you're a prostitute, dude. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's snort drugs. Let's believe in false. I'm hungry, hungry. Peace, inner peace. I will never have peace when I'm at war with God. Impossibility. But let's do yoga. That'll help. Magical how that works. And we can't be like the rich, famous people we see on TV. So you know what we'll do? We can't believe in Jesus, who's limited, who doesn't give millions of dollars to his followers. So you know what we'll do? We'll just straight out of the gate be like, yo, we're going to follow false gods. False gods, fake deities, we'll just follow them all. Whatever attunes to me. Not that I need to change, but that God must change his form and stuff to make me better, okay? He has to make my life way more awesome. Sports cars and fancy living and all this. That's what we need. We don't need to conform unto the image of Christ where we do what's right and proper when there is nobody watching, there is no reward. Can't have that, bro. I don't want to do that. No way. No. So their ideology that's built up by the atmosphere of the corrupted things that are in our popular culture and society makes for them a defiled and continuously defiling mindset so that they're an inoperable piece of the machinery that functions a system correctly to produce good results. They can't have that because they are so corrupted in their mindset. So when they interact with a system like marriage or government or church or family or anything, they only produce corrupting, destructive results. Nothing good. They are altogether unprofitable. Their throat is an open tomb. Everything they talk about from their mindset, from the heart of man, proceeds evil deeds, whispers, lies, murder. Everything comes from the human heart, which is the mind. And their mouth is an open tomb. It's an open tomb. It produces death to all the good systems and blueprints that God has already made within the Holy Bible. He already wrote down how everything is, how all the positions work, how the entire systems function, and how all the systems are in unison, many systems connected to each other by micro laws, which function each mini system based on an overall text of laws, which are unseen, but we just know them easily, by the do's and don'ts of Deuteronomy chapter number 24, something like that. Deuteronomy chapter number 28. We know that the systems are all in play and all in one grand unison. But they all function off individual laws within each system, but the system is connected all. All the many systems are connected into one giant system, which is reality. And it has an overall sheet of laws. And if we don't obey the laws, we cannot function the systems properly, which causes catastrophic results. That's why when you work the systems properly, you get the result of Mother Teresa. When you don't work the system properly, you get the result of Bruce Jenner. That's the stark, maddening difference. Their throat is an open tomb. With their tongues they have practiced deceit. Let's trade up God's truths and his blueprint. We can't do it, bro. Let's create our own thing. Let's have the pleasure of the flesh for the small 50, 100 years that we're going to be here on this tangible existence. And these meat suits like astronauts. Who the hell who the hell builds a house at the bus stop? Nobody, no sane person would do it. Because you're at the bus stop for a very small amount of time going to your permanent residence. Okay? That's what good Lord. These people are dumb. They just don't get it. Let's build a market. Let's build a house. Let's build a shopping mall right here at the bus stop. Let's live here forever, bro. That's all there is. But the fact that there is a bus stop means that there is a bus coming, which is the vehicle of death to take you to your permanent residence, which is heaven or hell. So what you do at the bus stop, whether you buy a ticket when the ticket is Christ's blood, if you buy the ticket, you get to go. You get to go home to heaven. If you don't buy the ticket and you get on the bus, guess what happened? The cops come and they put you in jail. The same way that you're going to heaven or hell based on if you buy the ticket of Christ. By faith, you believe in him. So, the poison of asps, which is a deadly poisonous snake. The poison of asps is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. You ever seen these feminists go mental? They call them Karens now. And maybe even Kens, you know what I mean? Like the dudes that act just like these Karens. Like you call them Kens or Johns or whatever. Well, Johns are for like prostitutes, okay? So practically the same thing. Because these women, these Karens act like same mentality and same garbage, behavior as prostitutes. So, oh my God. See how they act, bro? They're so crazy. You ever seen these crazy blue-haired freakazoid freaking feminists and I'm transgender and unisex, multi-sex? No, bro. You either have can't say it bad. I almost said something bad. You either have a pecker, you have a vagina. That's what you were born with and there is nothing else. Sorry. So if you're born with a vagina, no matter how much you imagine in your mindset and make believe watching cartoons all day, don't matter. You're a woman. If you're born with a dick, don't matter. I feel so, I'm in tune with my feminine nature. No, sorry, bud. That's not the reality of things. That's your manipulated mindset, and I don't have to go along with your fake delusions and call you ma'am, even though you got a pecker. It's not how it works. Sorry, you're a dude. Get over it. Simple. Okay? I don't have to agree to your mental illness of delusions. Okay? I don't have to. His mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. They run. Now look at this. Let's just see it. How do we see that? Their feet? I would never kill anybody. Sure wouldn't. No way. Even if I really hated them. No way I could do it. But all of a sudden, abortion ain't so bad. That's not so bad. Nah. Woman's right to choose. Even though the baby has a separate DNA from the mother, which makes it a separate living entity. And if you kill a separate living entity with its own DNA, that's murder. No, let's not think about that. No way. We gotta have our, our money, our goals, everything. We gotta have that. Don't impede my progress within my selfishness. That's pretty much all it is. It was your body, your choice, when you decided to lay down like a whore with a dude and spread your legs like a whore. That was your body, your choice. It's no longer your body, your choice when you kill a separate living entity with its own DNA. Okay. Their feet are swift to shed blood. I'd never kill anybody. I'm a progressive, liberal Democrat. I'd never kill anybody. I'm a blue-haired, freakazoid, crazy person who just, we hate white males. These white and chauvinistic, tyrannical white males. That's so terrible, even though, we built the entire society. We're the one who introduced Jesus to all you guys. We're the ones that built up capitalism. which is the free market to be able to, anybody can just come in. You want to make money? Okay. You could be a bum out on the street. You want to make money? Come make money. We built all the big skyscrapers. We pioneered the entire West. We did that. But hey, we're the bad guys all of a sudden. Terrible. We make all the best movies. We write all the best books. Forget about that. We sign all the best artists. Somehow we're the devil. It's amazing. We started this country. You know who I didn't see? I didn't see Jennifer Lopez, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Beyonce, who absolutely hates white people. I didn't see Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg. I didn't see any of these people who hate on Donald Trump. I didn't see any of those types of people back in the Revolutionary War to fight off England that we could have our own separate entity country. I didn't see that. Where were the blue-haired feminists then? Where were the crazy liberals then? I'll tell you where they were. They didn't exist. Because back then, when things were being built by the white males you hate today, we all knew what we had to do to survive. But now that we're in a thriving society where your rights are all given, everybody has equal rights everywhere, there's nobody actually being oppressed. There's just not. It's not legally or factually true. You can't take a black guy from the ghetto and be like, all right, here's the law that shows that I'm inferior to any white person. It doesn't exist. That law doesn't exist. Sorry, don't exist. Not going to happen. So you're lying. And you know what it is? It's a crime that if two people come up to me and I'm an employer and they say, there's a dude and a chick. And the dude says, I want to work 8 hours a day. I want to get $7 an hour. Okay, because that's minimum wage. Girl comes up, says, I want to work 8 hours a day. I want to make $7 an hour. Same exact thing the dude said. Oh, you know what? This is 1605. It's preposterous that you could possibly ever work as a man and get the same as a man. It's not the 1500s, bro. There are laws against that. Inconsistency in paying your employees results in you losing your business and going to jail. It's not reality. The wage gap, it's not real. Fake. A girl, 15-year-old boy, who goes into McDonald's and says, I want a job, guess what? They are both getting the same amount of money. You go to jail if you don't pay your employees. Simple to understand. And because they want to be mothers and they feel better as I'm a single mom slaying it like a queen, and they want to chase after dudes, and they don't want to put all their time into a career as a bricklayer, as an engineer, as an astrophysicist. They just want to take care of their kids, have their fun time, and maybe they'll search out a career in maybe, makeup or politics or whatever. They don't put every waking moment into a career to make money. That's where the wage gap comes in, because it's not based on the employer or the system of employment, which degrades their ability to have income. It's their own personal effort into that system, which produces the results back to them. So if I'm like, you know what, I got this family thing I want to do over here as a woman, so I'm going to put 30 hours into work, instead of the man who just fully has been made throughout human history to fully function as a provider. So he's going to put 45 hours into work, where I'm going to just put in the standard 40. Because I'm a woman, I got, I want to do this other family stuff, or, I got other things I want to do with my friends. When a man is geared towards working, towards competing, I want to outdo every dude that's in my office. Okay, the woman won't come with that mentality. Most women are lazy. They don't want to do that. They don't have the work mentality, which was instilled into us human men by God. So they don't want that. So that's where the wage gap comes in, because you're not putting in the exact effort that a man would put into it. So you're lying. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. Practice deceit. That's what you do. Tell lies. Right? Show me right now where the KKK is at. Anybody? Guys, where's the KKK? Anybody tell me? Show me where they are at. I heard the woman say, Proud Boys. Condemn the Proud Boys. And I looked up, oh crap, this must be the new KKK dudes. Let's go over and hate on them, bro. So I went, Proud Boys. Looked it up. It was a black dude talking. Hey, I'm the leader of the Proud Boys. We ain't got nothing to do with all this white supremacy. I don't even know why the hell we were called out. People who practice deceit, telling lies, stirring up people with emotions to get them to be on their side so that they do things to give them political power. That's why one black criminal gets shot. That's what they do. They sit there all day. All day they sit there. Oh, man. We are the news. So we have all the stringers out there. Stringers are people who go out and try to find the stories that they may bring a story to us to get a small amount of money. We'll pay them to get their story, their footage off their camera, and to be the first one who reports to us where news is happening. That's a stringer. So we have all the stringers in all the cities of America. So we'll put out the memorandum, the memo. All right, guys, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for black men who will be shot by cops. That's the main focus of where we want you. Every time you hear of a crime, if it's a black man getting shot by the cops, we want to know about it. So that the one out of 10,000 incidences, or maybe out of 100,000 instances, one will be that an unarmed black man will be killed by the police. We have to find that one needle out of the entire giant haystack. So look for it, stringers, and the stringers will find one. Oh, we found it. It's right there. 2 years later, we've been looking for 2 years, ain't been able to find this craziness that you're asking for, but now we found it. We found it. Oh my God. It's the wettest dream you've ever had in your life. We're going to use this as propaganda, as an emotional bait to be able to get the black people to hate the white people, to cause unrest, to cause craziness. So we can say, yes, we can. We need change. To get them emotionally riled up. So we can promote the things we want to promote that is against their better interest, that they wouldn't have done at all if we wouldn't have showed the dude being killed by the cop. If we wouldn't have get them high in emotions, they wouldn't agree to any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't agree. Kamala Harris, who laughs about smoking weed and lies about listening to hip hop, while as a prosecutor, she put black men in the prison extensively for selling weed. Not a chemical makeup that would destroy your body, but just like cigarettes. It's like an advanced form of cigarettes. It's not like crack cocaine or barbiturates, the big strong medicines. It's just like a cigarette that makes you, oh, holy crap, I'm high. Okay, that's what it is. And for that, they get to go to prison for a super long time. And then she laughs, I smoked weed, I listened to Tupac and all them. She couldn't even say that Tupac was dead. That's how stupid she was. Oh my God, they use these tools to blind people. And the evil stuff that they're actually doing, they project it on somebody else. So they'll say, these riots, oh my God, these protests. They're not, guys, shut up. They're not freaking riots, dude, shut up. Don't show that house burning. Don't show that building being looted. Don't show that cop, the black cop, who was protecting a business. Don't show that he's being shot or beaten at that. Don't do that. You're ruining the narrative we're building, dude. Shut up. Guys, we have reporting live. Peaceful protests out here today. Car explodes, flames everywhere. Hey, I'm gonna kill you. Shut up. Shut up. We're on live, dude. Guys, peaceful protests as we want to have change in our society. A couple months later, they rig an election. They rig it by mail-in voting. Everyone knows it. Discrepancies everywhere. Dudes coming out and be like, I had a whole cargo truck full of these fake votes. I caught them. Red-handed caught them. Nope, shut Shut these people up. Shut them. So we go, man. The people rightfully who own the government, who is for the people, by the people, of the people, storm the gates of the Capitol. Don't kill any of the officials. Don't hurt. Don't grab Nancy Pelosi and execute her live on TV. Chuck Schumer, not even, he doesn't do any of that. They're just going to take over. This is our building. And then all of a sudden, liberal media comes in. Guys, you'd never believe it. Oh my God, they're putting live. 700 people have been killed. The building's burning. The government's falling. That. Impeach Trump. Oh my God. We're not going to tell them that just a couple weeks ago, we were endorsing people burning down buildings, looting stores, and killing other people. Shh, don't tell them. It's crap. It will always be crap. Wake up to the realities of the Holy Bible and Jesus. Just go back to normal. Follow the blueprint and you'll have great results. What is the deal here, bro? Jesus simply loves all of you guys, and I super love you as well. Have an amazing day, and as always, bless the King.